Hello everybody, and welcome to another virtual wellness tip. My name is Chris from the Positive Choice Integrated Wellness Center, and we have one of our amazing physician assistants, Adit Zelkind, here with us. And you know, as we go through these uncharted waters, we're always looking for quick techniques that we can do right here, right now, in our seat to help handle stress, right? And Adit's got an amazing technique she's going to share with us today. So what do you got?
Okay, so this technique is actually called, so the common name of it is tapping, and it's developed kind of around psychology, and Chinese medicine had a little happy baby. And so what it is it's a series of meridians or like kind of pressure points that you tap on, and then you also have, you also say some affirmations, you know, like, so I'll give a quick example, but if you search YouTube for tapping, there are tons of videos, and so you can do that any time of the day or night, and it's a great way to kind of stop yourself from spinning out. Now, I will say this, in the time of COVID, we are going to be tapping on our faces, so please make sure you wash your hands before you do this. But
just wash them.
Yeah, just wash.
Great disclaimer.
Just wash them, right? Now,
and if you did, just wash them again.
Yes, just maybe a little extra chloride.
Okay, back on track.
Okay, so and so there's a lot of science. I will say that there is, before I do an example, but I want to say that there is a lot of science behind this, and so for anybody who's going to look at this and go, this is just woo-woo, if nothing else, it just stops the spinning out, which is part of what happens when people get really anxious, is they start the story, and the story grows, and they can't kind of pull out of it. So this is, if nothing else, just a way of breaking that spin out cycle. All right, so we start here on the side of the hand, and you just basically, so the affirmation we'll use is, even though I'm anxious, I choose to love and accept myself. And then the other, so the rest of the tapping points, and you can just repeat that same affirmation or use any other affirmation. So we start here, and then the next point is up here between kind of your third eye.
Right between the eyebrows.
Right between the eyebrows. And then the next one is the side of your eye, kind of like just past the bone, kind of almost on your temple, but not quite. And then under the eye, right here. And then right here, kind of on that little dent under your nose. And then under your lip, kind of not low here on your chin, but here. And then here on your chest. And then here on the side of your torso. And up at the top of your head. And then you can just start the cycle again. And so this is, like I said, there's a lot of science behind it, and when you do it, if nothing else, it just slows down your thoughts and allows you to sort of reassure yourself that everything is fine, and you are fine, and you are safe in this moment.
Love this. Yeah, so basically you do, it has to go in that order. Yeah. Okay, so that sequence is important. Yep. And you do one side and then maybe you do the other.
You can do it all on one side and just keep it on one side, or you can do both sides. It doesn't matter. You can do, if there's one side that feels particularly better to you, that's fine too. Yeah, but you can do either side or both sides.
Experiment with
what feels good, and you'll notice, you will notice that your breath slows down, and your heart often, you know, if your heart is racing, kind of it slows down. You'll feel it. You'll feel when you're doing it and it's working. You'll feel it.
I love this, and don't forget to add that affirmation, and you get to choose what that affirmation is. So.
And if you're like, I don't know affirmations, I don't know what to do, like I said, there's tons of videos on YouTube, and they can help guide you with some of the verbiage if you're like, I don't know what to say.
Love it. Calm, cool, and collected. That's mine, right?
There you go.
Excellent.
I love it.
So hopefully this helps you guys all out. You can do this at any time. Rewatch it if you forgot the order of the tapping. I know I already did. But hey, to Adit's point, if anything, this is a chance for you to stop, to pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and realize that you're going to be okay. So with that, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time for our next virtual wellness tip.